Welcome to the Future IT Vision, guys. This is Appium Android iOS Mobile Automation Part 11, presented by Jaman. Guys, today we will be talk about how to convert our mobile automation to a framework. It will be, will be take time, step by step, but I'm gonna look the one step ahead from our whatever we did the last class. In the last class, we did actually we ran one Java class we created and run it, open the iOS driver. That's what we did. But now actually we're gonna do it one step ahead. We remove the main method. We're gonna add the testing. We're gonna create a testing framework and run with testing, and we will do some find some element also do assertion. Let's go, guys. Let's do how we're gonna do that. So now you will see here, guys, we have here the main method we created here. So now I told you guys we're gonna do the testing framework. Let's add in our POM file testing. So what you're gonna do here, just go to the browser, just shut down Maven repository. Open repository over here, just write down Testng. When you have Testng, search it, go to the Testng, get the latest version, go back to your POM file, add here inside the dependencies your Testng. Done. We're done with our Testng, guys. Just for the safe side, the Maven update project. Guys, we are doing Maven project. Simply, people are showing with Java jar file, but I want to show the real framework, exactly how we can do that, how we can convert user real life in our working place. So now, just follow step by step each video, what I am doing. You will be successfully finish this course. End of the course, you will be see what a great, beautiful, and active framework will be created for you guys. So now let's do it. So we already started with the Testng. Now we will be creating one package under the Src test Java. So what you're going to say, new package. So you're going to say com dot, then package should be this is, we're gonna add in our test in this package the regression. So I'm going to add regression. Okay, regression. So done, finish. Whatever regression test cases, test classes will be add under this regression. So now let's class new class name. Before the class name, guys, I'm going to go to our Appium server. Open the Appium server. Remember last time created one project, it was search folder. If you have saved it, if you don't save it, just add, look the previous video, you will find out. I already have saved it. So I'm going to call the test and start session. I just try to open the iOS browser to see how it works, and then we're gonna find some elements. So I'm opening here, guys. Just hold on for a few seconds. So if you don't have saved, just watch the previous video and how I did that, and you can do it and save it. Save it. This is very helpful for for testing purpose. You don't have to every time create a new one. You can open new one like that, just existing one and work on is working on it, guys. So guys, is open here. So over here you see the action sheet. The action sheet basically the tab in one of the UI catalog, one of the tab. There's a lot of things. So we will be add our test cases based on this tab. So action sheet, based on that will be class 1 classes. So let's go and add one test classes here in our test case. Should be add action sheets. Okay, this is, we don't need any more main method because we add a testng. We're going to run our test with testng. So finish. So we have class now, action sheet now. So now what you have to do. So next, guys, if you go to the, we have a over here. When you click the action sheet, we need to make sure the fastest case. What is the fastest case? Fastest case should be the action sheet. This button is the clickable, and also verify assertion. This after click the sheet, next step show us. So now if you click it over here, you see the X path is available. So let's go to our test case. I'm going to call here. So you're going to create a new method. Before that, we're going to extend the fast iOS test. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to change the name, guys. I mean, this is our skip base. Skip base test. So just change the name, keep the cursor, rename the field, structure skip base. So now we're going to extend this one in our action sheet. Okay, extends action sheet. Import it. Done. So now go to the skip base. There is a few things we have to change it over here, guys, before to remove that. So you see here have public static main, but we no need here public the void and you know, those things anymore over here. Just remove it and you give the name whatever. So I want to give the name because these things, this is our skip base, and this method we need every time the before test. So I'm going to give the before test. So whatever name you like, guys, you can provide it. Before test. Okay, and the method. So done, and does have change the method to the void. So there's error. I know why is error happening, guys. Let's just hold on and you will see what's going on. So now over here we have to call this driver. So driver, so inside this, close it. So we don't need, we're just making a little globally. So we don't need the driver to call here anymore. Okay, so now we have a driver. So now I'm going to give some time here because I want to make sure after the driver open, make sure that they have breathing time. So what we can do, guys, just use the implicit time. Driver dot manage dot timeouts dot implicit wait. Give some time, even 10-15 seconds. I give 10 seconds, and time unit, if you say control this, time unit dot second. So I say seconds, not seconds. Done. I mean, after browser open, wait for 10 seconds, see what happening. That's it, nothing else. And you want to give the return is the change the construction, return type void. Okay, change. I don't want to void. It's okay. So I just want here return driver. Return driver. So that's it here, and let's there is a exception over here still showing. I'm not sure why. The string static set method as a return. Okay, yeah. Okay, and type. So now we have to provide this driver, iOS driver element, which is the mentioned here. Okay, only that, I think error is gone. Okay, Now skip this part done. There is nothing to do. Now we have test case. In the test case, you will see simple things you have to do. Just create a one test case, whatever you want to run based on that. So we're gonna want action sheets. Action sheet. We have skip box. Create a test method. Before that, we're gonna add the testing annotation. Then you're gonna say public void application sheet. So we're gonna what is our things? Our things is, if you go back in our Appium, what is it? Application sheet is clickable. Our test case name will be application sheet clickable. There is a lot of test case will become. So now we are testing for application sheet related. Okay, now we want to make sure that our first test case application sheet is clickable. When I click, it should clickable. So now give the name like that. So it will public void verify application sheet clickable. Okay, application sheet clickable, and okay, and import the testing. Just import testing. Now what do you have to do? You just call the driver. Guys, just do copy paste. I mean, you don't have to write over and over if you want, unless you want to write over and over. There's not a it's up to you guys what you guys want. So I'm gonna copy here and put here. Okay, then we can call the driver. Basically, we calling here iOS driver, guys. I mean, in our Maven project, you see we call web driver driver. You call is here iOS driver driver. So now we're gonna say iOS driver 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 equal. What do you want? We want before test. Am I right? We call this call. What is this before test? You have to call this one. Okay. Before test, which is the main before test. I will never open this. Without open, I mean, in future we will make separately, guys. Just now, for now, just follow what we are doing. Slowly will be converted. Okay. You see error here. You will see the error will be removed from here. Just wait. So now I say it over here, iOS driver, open the before test. Before test basically open the iOS simulator. After simulator, open a catalog, which is already provided in our skip base over here. Yeah. So now what we have to do, we have to find the element, whatever is clickable or not. Okay. So go your element over here. We're going to take the XPath. This XPath looks pretty good. You don't have to anything modify. This app always have easy to find XPath. Take this XPath and you say it over here. Driver dot find element by dot XPath. Okay, and provide XPath whatever you carry from there. And what is that? Dot click. Am I right? We want to click. Okay, done. So now after click, what do you want? We want driver. We want to make sure that whatever click after that, next step is show up. For that reason, we have to create also assertion. So we're going to do the same thing to now. So now you want to go to the this after the action tab is a tab. When it's a tab, wait guys, here next step here. So we need to make sure after click the action sheet button, make sure something show up here. So it's showing up here. So we're going to verify this one. Make sure this is show up. That means our button was clickable. So now you say, okay, click this one, and that is a have type this. So what you're going to do, you're going to buy class name. So basically, this is the attribute. So you can use the class name. So what you're going to do, I'm going to say dot find element by class name. Okay, and class name. Now dot. So what we want to do, guys? We want to make sure that this text is available. Okay, so you're gonna say dot get text. There, but oh no, sorry. And dot get text. Where's the get text over here? Get text. So that's it for now. Now we will be do assertion. Make sure that whatever get text which is match whatever we expecting. Okay, so what we want to ASS assert dot a assert equal. Okay, what is our expected? So if you go here, our expected is okay or cancel, which is this bar. We want to make sure this word is available in this tab. Yeah, so we want to make sure that this is our actual and expected. Both has to be same. Am I right? If both no same, it will be fail. So now we see here over error. Let's see what's error over here. So act through declaration, because we have other test. So we have assertion here, guys. So look like we are done, ready for. So guys, now ready for test. So now if I run this test as a testing, basically what will be happen? It will be browser is open, iOS driver is open the simulator and click the button, which is basically click the button which is action sheet, and make sure verify action sheet, actually click and next step open, and we did assertion over here. So this is the assertion we did over here. So guys, close your Appium server and turn on again, refresh, and I did already. If you go here, this turn on them and close your whatever project was open and restart again. After restart that, just these things right click and run as a test engine. When you run as a test engine, let's see, it's running. Opening the browser over here. Guys, always take a look the log. If you see any error or not, this is a good habit. Always you seeing, looking the log, what's logging saying, and you can easily find out where exactly problem happening if there is any problem. So now, as opening the UI catalog, you see the opening UI catalog. Now open the web driver. Web driver should be open. It's opening over here, and now our UI catalog is on. Boom. They're going to click the action sheet button. There you go. And verify OK and cancel button is actually exist or not. That means our action sheet button is clickable. If you go, I think test is done because I didn't put the driver.close. Yeah, test is successfully done. Verify application box is clickable. So if you go the test, our test is passed. So guys, today what do we learn? We learn how to create a framework. I mean, one step ahead from the framework. We already did one step done. How to separate the test class, and we add tesng. Also, we use the assertion for that. So now we're doing really. Now we are going to do real framework. Become a robust framework slowly. Just follow me. And step by step, if you have any concern, any problem, any issue, please feel free to comment in the comment section YouTube, and I will be happy to help you. And code will be available in our GitHub, which is the GitHub Future Attribution, and also you can subscribe the video in Future Attribution. Feel free to like, comment in this video, and waiting for next video hopefully soon. Thank you so much for today. See you soon, guys.